Good morning. Welcome back to It's a Long Way Through. Hey, we're going to talk about fires today. A good fire and what it can do for your mental health and your overall well-being. You know, fires go back to the caveman days, obviously. When fire meant life, it was much more than just sitting around relaxing, contemplating, or having a good time with friends or cooking up hot dogs. Fire meant life. It's in our genes. If you've never experienced a fire, a campfire out in the woods, or even in a park, you're missing out, folks. I personally, even if the fire isn't going, love to sit outside in front of my fire pit, read a book, listen to music. More often than not, obviously, the fire's going. But even if it's not, just to be around that fire pit, it gives me a peace of mind. It gives me security. It gives me just a feeling of peace. And it's something that I wouldn't give up for anything. And it's one of the reasons I live the way I live now. Now, this particular fire pit is also even more important to me because I designed it and I made it. Not that it's a big deal. It wasn't a big engineering feat by any means, but I'm gonna show you a little bit about this. So what we did here, let me get this off here. What we did here is I had a friend pick up a old tire rim, okay, and which contains the wood itself and the fire. And then I took bricks and put them around it. Nothing special, but it's a great design. And because of the way the bricks are laid, it allows air to get into the fire. Of course, we all know fires need air. And it just works fantastic. And because I made it myself, came up with it, it even means more to me. But sitting around a fire in a beautiful setting like this, especially at night when it's lighter in the evening and the lights are on, and Odin even likes sitting with me, although he's chasing bugs half the time. There's something really, really special about it. For me, the fire pit, the fire area is almost like I could compare it to almost going to therapy and sitting down on a couch. Not that I do a lot of that, not that I'm against therapy, but for me, this could be about the same thing. Sitting down next to the fire pit with a fire going, or even without the fire going, and just relaxing, meditating. A lot of times in the morning, I'll come out here and I have that bird app called Merlin, and I'll sit out here with my cup of coffee and just listen to the birds. But that's it. If you haven't tried it, if you haven't set up a fire pit in your backyard, if you've got a backyard, or set up a fire pit on your deck. If you don't have a backyard, if you got a deck at least, they've got those containers, those metal ones you can buy. They're a little bit of expense, they're a little bit expensive, but to have a fire out there and just sit and relax, it'll do you a lot of good. Hey, as always, thanks for stopping by. Odin and I have got to go for a walk. We'll see you next time.